Hi, Ernie with you with my 2 cents and wrapping my head around this midair collision where 67 people lost their lives. Condolences to their family members and friends. It's tragic. It shouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have happened if Schittler didn't fire TSA agents, FAA agents, and Coast Guard officials. Shit wouldn't have happened. But no, that's what he did. The fucking inept motherfucker. He's a WEI, a white, entitled, and incompetent motherfucker, just like all the other ones that are following him. WEI. He blamed it on DEI. And according to the United States Department of Labor, there's 8 groups who took advantage of DEI, listed in the order that they did it. It's 8 groups, and the number one group that took advantage of DEI was white women and male CEOs. And listen, white women were the number one group that took advantage of affirmative action as well. But they were number one. Number 2 is Latino Hispanic. Number 3, Asian American. Number 4, Native American. Number 5, Disabled Americans, which coincides with number 6, veterans. Number 7 on that list, LGBTQ plus community. And number 8, you guessed it, us black folks. We're number 8. We're on the bottom. But they flipped it to make it seem like we're the ones who take advantage of it because they're after us black people. And can't y'all see? They're after us black people, period. And they don't give a fuck where you're at on that totem pole. You black, they after us. So, they tie us to DEI. When they're the number one who take advantage of DEI. That's why we got WEI, because they can't compete. They cannot compete. And that's a shame. You're supposed to be competitive, you sorry motherfuckers. White, entitled, incompetent motherfuckers. You're sorry. You can't compete. That's that's a you problem. But, you want to fire people because you think that you're more competent than everybody else when you ain't shit. You shit on yourself, Schittler. You should be a spokesperson for Dept since you're a big grifter. Because you shit on yourself. You probably was shitting on yourself when you was taking those questions. Listen, he can't handle these situations. He bumbled the pandemic. Almost 1 million people died under his watch. Now it's under his watch again. And what's happened? He's not even 3 weeks into this presidency. His incompetence shows up. And we're going to see more of that shit with him and that incompetent cabinet that they're putting together. And all you motherfuckers who follow him. You maggot motherfuckers who are getting a taste of what he's going to do to you. And you don't like that shit. But you still take the abuse because you like being fucking abused, you sorry motherfuckers. I am so pissed about this shit. And then there's a video going around YouTube of a gentleman who went to school with J.D. Vance, who was also a veteran. And he diamond J.D. Vance out because they both got into Yale University through DEI. Through DEI. And this person is speaking out because he can't believe that J.D. Vance is pulling the ladder from other people taking the same steps he took to get where he's at. Much less like Clarence Thomas in the fucking U.S. Supreme Court. I got mine, but I'm going to keep you from getting yours. Fuck you. But that's what we got going on. Fucking incompetent motherfuckers who are not able to compete. Not able to compete. And that's why they're hide behinds. And all they're hiding behind now is the little power that they got and their money. That's it. They ain't got shit else. It's more of us than it is of them. And when we start to use that power, when we start to realize that, we'll use that power. They don't want us to do that. So they want to keep us divided. They want us to keep us in fighting. No, we're not falling for the okie doke. We know exactly what the fuck you're trying to do. No, we're not going to go out there and do wild protests because we know what the fuck you want to do with that shit too. You want to see some black faces because you want to use the military to shoot protesters. That's why you got that drunk motherfucker, because he be willing to do that shit. That's why we're doing things in a different and strategic way. It's still going to be fucking effective. So DEI, whatever, don't need it. Black History Month starts tomorrow. Black History Month. That's right. You see that picture behind me? That's about black. See that calendar? The light is glimmering. But that's a calendar that says Black History 365 days a year. Yeah, that's right. Black History. Negro Leagues. That's right. Black History starts tomorrow. But it's 365 days a year. So you motherfuckers can take away whatever. You ain't taking away our culture. Our culture. That's something you can never take away. And that's something that we maintain. Anyway, I just had to I'm just so livid about this shit. That's a harbinger of things to come. He's going to bumble shit. There's two things to look out for. This bird flu that is really starting to really kick up. And by taking us out of the World Health Organization, they want to keep us dumbed down so we don't know shit's coming. That's why we need to communicate with each other, because we know shit's coming. The other thing, tuberculosis outbreak in Kansas. Think that shit ain't going to spread nationwide? Think again. And without the protections and so forth, we are going to be he's going to bumble the fuck out of that shit. It's going to be more lives lost under this motherfucker's regime. And we lost over 1 million the last time. You stupid motherfuckers. You like fucking abuse. You knuckle-dragging, troglodyte, Neanderthal motherfuckers dragging everybody down. You're not dragging us down. We're moving fucking forward. So, you maggot motherfuckers, fuck you. All my other people, I embrace and love you. I just gave you my 2 cents. Until the next time I talk with you folks again, you all take care, hold your head up high, spread joy, spread love, and love one another. And remember, with this shit show that's going on, diamond was once a piece of gold that made good under pressure. And they're putting the pressure on us. We're going to shine like fucking diamonds. Ciao for now.